I'm playing random in ranked today. There is a little bit of a twist. If I lose more than I win, I have to sacrifice even more of my beloved glory and buy the most requested item from the comments. Again. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, that's probably not good. I cannot remember the last time I played Cross, and the first game here is up against a brawlhalla, and the good thing is I do feel pretty comfortable on the gauntlets. Let's see how my movement is though, because to be honest with you, that's probably and usually a better indicator of how exactly I'm gonna be doing in this game session today. But we're off to a pretty good start. This Loki moveset can get a little bit scary. Yeah, these signatures are real fast. Platform messed up my combo, and not a lot of people play Loki, so this is actually pretty exciting. Not a lot of people play him. How was I supposed to know that was gonna hit? That's okay though. I have a feeling they're gonna start fishing for some SIGs because they found some early success there. And yep, take that. Just a heads up for y'all, this is gonna be a little bit of a different video than the past bunch of them, but I'll explain all of that very shortly. This is a bit of a messy little edge guard. It's game number 1. 1-0. Before I forget though, I gotta buy the item from the last video here. The top item on the last one was this, but I can't even get it. So my glory, I got an achievement for that. Anyway, next legend is going to be thank you to Red Magic for sponsoring this part of the video. Brawlhalla is designed for psychopaths. That might sound harsh, but it's true. All the way back since closed beta in 2015, the Brawlhalla developers had the motto that you should be able to play their game with anything. And they meant anything. So that means there's official support for the wackiest controllers in the world. I'm talking steering wheel support, Guitar Hero controller support. You can play on a piano. And by you, I mean me, because that's me. And of course, pretty much any mobile phone on the market. But you don't want just any mobile phone, because Red Magic's new 10 Pro will certifiably gain you 10 times your elo. It's got customizable shoulder triggers, so you can dash dance your heart away or bind them to taunt, because if you do that too slow, it's embarrassing. It's got optimization for 2K resolution graphics and a 144Hz refresh rate, which is literally more than my PC monitor. That's not a joke. So you can look at Bodvar's grippers with incredible detail. And that processor inside of it is a Snapdragon 8 Elite, meaning you'll get hit by Artemis Lance side sig without any stutters. Yay! Okay, speaking from personal experience here, Red Magic sent me their Nova gaming tablet a couple months back, and I legitimately use it every day. Like, actually. Don't call me a tablet kid. And the 10 Pro phone seems to be in the same tier of quality. From the notes I've got, the 10 Pro has a massive 7050 milliamp battery. It's reportedly better than the iPhone 16 by at least a factor of 2, twice the battery power. And I can say, even when cranking the Red Magic phone up for gaming, it is significantly better than my everyday driver, the iPhone 12, when it's just browsing YouTube. So that impressed me. So thank you to Red Magic for sponsoring this part of the video, and good luck, God gaming gamers. I'm not gonna lie to you, my Cassidy is a little bit crusty. My cheeks is a little bit cheeks, but we'll see how it goes. 2 Blasters Legends in a row. Maybe the game is trying to tell me something. Not off to the best start though. Okay, I didn't have a dodge there, so I was trying to evade. Not having a dodge against gauntlets when you're in the red is scary. I don't know where they're going. Anyway, I was saying at the end of the last game, I'm getting sorted up right now, that this is gonna be a little bit different of a commentary video. And the main reason is that my PC is kind of dying right now. It could not handle the editing of the last video. It was shutting itself off, so that's a little scary. My CPU was reaching temperatures of 100 degrees Celsius. I need to go back 100 years, figure out why I tried to punish it like that. But that's alright. We knew Cassidy was not the pick. Maybe Koji. Okay, 9 strength Heros is a little bit scary. You don't understand. I cannot part with my glory. I got the gimp, and I got the gimp. It's okay. If I did it once, I can do it again, right? Right? Read the dodge there. Anyway, I was saying that this is gonna have a lot more minimal editing than usual, but you know what?
That's okay. It's
kind of minimalist. It's a little bit old school in a way, kind of comforting. Talking about comforting, the Koji is a way more of a comforting pick than the Cassidy. Are you seeing just the difference in my confidence right now, my movement and everything? Oh, he is gaming. Oh my god, the Cassidy was just not the pick. That was a 56-second game. All right, we got ourselves a rematch against the Cassidy Slayer. We'll see if the Poe can do any better. This weapon comp is definitely something I'm way more comfortable with, but Kind of getting sliced up. With the way they get into my range and throw out hitboxes early to try and read my movement, I feel like Spear could be pretty good because it can wall out with nairs. I'm shocked that didn't KO. I guess. Well, I guess it still did. Just had to clean it up. But we'll see if I can execute on that in this stock here. They also seem to retreat to the corner a lot, and then I kind of get antsy. I throw out something too early, and then I just get hit. Like that, for example, was not the greatest, but if they jump away, yeah, Spear can really catch with those downlights. And again, I think this nair is probably going to help me out a whole lot here. That move is insane. It's just a vortex. It's just a force field. Last stock scenario. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to find this KO. I got to find like a downlight or something like that. This is a little dangerous. Gotta watch out for that ground pound on the gauntlets there. We all knew it was coming. It was just a matter of when. I've started being really lazy with my jumps and my attacks and my dodges. You see that dodge right there? That was a little dangerous. Honestly, if I hit that recovery, it probably would have sealed the deal. I try to go for another one right there, but maybe it was a little too obvious. You can see I'm real damage right now. Okay, I'm literally one hit away. It's just a matter of who finds the hit first. Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about, retreating to the corner there. I got antsy again, so that wasn't me. Uh-oh. I have gone on record many a time to say that even though Boots came out a couple years ago, I am so confused by them. I was so busy with school when they came out, and I just did not put in the time. But it's a weapon that, like, I should like a lot. It kind of fits me perfectly, but I'm clearly not a Boots gamer. So this is actually kind of a perfect opportunity to practice. I'm quite excited to get the Raptor here. Actually, I know I said uh-oh at the start, but this is... Okay, what was that? I told you I don't know how to play him. This is something I'm looking forward to. A little bit of a secret here. I'm going to be doing a series where I'm playing every single weapon and learning every single weapon and doing a lot of games. I can't tell you all the detail. My voice. Can't think about that right now, though. Look what's happening to these games. I need my glory. Uh-oh. Okay, we're both reaching kill percent, but they have lapped me in stocks. I am so lucky that worked out. Okay, my boots are about to break, but I gotta stick with them. Never mind, it was the first hit. So, what do I do here? What do I do here? Oh, absolutely not that. Hello? Oh my god, it's the food. Wait, sorry. Okay. I got Lucian, so this should be fine. I don't know what is up with the Blasters Legends today, but you know, maybe it'll work out this game. We'll see. It worked out this game. Nice. I want to combo in the sky. I want to go sky high. I was just SD'd. If that is not indicative of the level of play that I will be executing today, then I don't know what will be. I was hoping for maybe the second time. Oh, that was still going on. They were still punching. Okay, maybe though. Maybe. Ain't no way. Here's the thing though. It's obviously about the pilot, not the plane. And I am not a good pilot. But Big Tony, impossible to lose with Big Tony. The pace of this match has kind of absolutely slowed to a crawl. So I gotta be maybe a little bit more patient. I say as I do that off stage, but if it hit, it would have been nice. Seems like they've been leaping around a whole lot. I try to read an up and in dodge there. Seems I've done that a lot. You can see how far the nair is sending. That's how long this has gone extended for, but feeling a Sig is coming out pretty soon. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I know Taros is Taros. My Taros is actually awful though. What's happening to my voice? I was saying we saw what my hammer was capable of, which is not a lot. The good news is I don't really need to land that many hits. I'm gonna wait for the dodge here. Yeah, I was thinking if you pressure in the corner, people can get a little bit nervous, me included. We saw that come to fruition. The last time I played Demon Island, actually, I was getting hit by that Val side sig and I screamed. That was a good read. Okay, off the bat here. This is not looking good for me this stock. Uh-oh, I'm out of jumps. Yeah, okay. I just gotta play that one a little bit careful. Scary situation. These first few hits this stock are gonna be really key. I thought I had that read. That actually that hurts me in my soul that I wasn't able to get that. But a few hits, like I said with Taros, is worth a whole lot. And getting one of those reads on the up and in dodge, which in that last Lucian game, I didn't get it. Luckily, it still paid dividends, though. With the hammer here, all it takes is a downlight there. Going for a couple downlights here. Okay, just play it patient. Don't panic on the dodge here. If I'm not off stage, then nothing is really too big of a risk. Okay, maybe Taros is crazy. Random. Is this my punishment? I was talking too much about pilots and planes, and look what's going on. What do I do in this situation? Big Tony, tell me what I do. Okay, they're back. Anyway, Big Tony told me I actually have to be the plane now. Vector isn't even bad. That's the thing. Vector is like crazy good. It's just user error. Like, who was I trying to hit there? I was actually trying to hit the shadow clone. I was aiming for their shadow. I know that's something I said not to do in my last guide. Do as don't do it. Don't do as I do. For a bit, I was thinking I want a main vector, and then that lasted about like a day. But you know what? A lot of things last a day, like me not getting a noise complaint in my new apartment. And I don't know why they went for that. It's a true story, by the way. I gotta start being a lot more careful off stage. You see the little starter there? I'm surprised my recording actually hasn't picked it up more. I'm telling you, the PC is not in a good spot. So I gotta get myself an upgrade sometime soon. I thought I was so smart for that. What am I doing? My glory. Okay, clearly my head is not on straight. So that's the mission right there. I just KO with that move. That happened way faster than I thought. Oh my god. It's the return of the Poe. The redemption. This is good. This is good. My hands are more warm. I feel more in it. I think I'm ready to finally redeem Big Tony. It's kind of terrible I would do that. Oh my god, the read though. The read. Okay. It's beginning. Oh, and the way that I tracked the movement with that weapon toss was almost good. It actually wasn't good at all, but it was almost good. And I didn't run into that. Oh, it's already better than last time. Okay, just check it out though. Check what I'm about to do. Okay, it didn't KO. That would have been way better if it KO'd. But you know what? It brought me to a situation where I could KO. So. Ew. The Big Tony gauntlets did not get their time to shine. So, we gotta redeem. They still have their dodge. Ooh, I almost tracked the movement there too. And the reads. Oh, Big Tony is really predictable. But look at the Tonester go. Look at what the ledge cancel down like there. Reverse down sig that wouldn't even send off stage and wouldn't even spike and would get you punished, but it works out. What is the Tonester doing? That's just the Tony way. GC wake up. Oh yeah. Oh, and red. Oh, all he needed was some warm up. I feel so bad about earlier. I was disgracing the Tony name. Okay. We all learn from our mistakes. We all grow from our mistakes. There's no universe that had enough stun. I almost threw that one away. I'm sorry, Tony. Okay, what is this character that I'm playing? Moonin? When is the last time you have seen Moonin? Well, hopefully it'll be today. That doesn't even make... Yeah, obviously it's today. It's on the screen. I mean, like, movie's a little terrifying, to be honest with you. Greatsword as a whole, but read the dodge in. It's a good stock. Let me just pick up the bow for now, because the Koji game was indicative of successful bow. The Vector game was indicative of successful bow, as long as I didn't go off stage. So this should be fine, right? I say as I go immediately off stage. That's the thing about it, though. Some people learn from their mistakes. Some people grow from their mistakes. And some people repeat their mistakes. And I am most often in the third category. But this time it worked out. Is that so bad, though? Is that so bad? Hopefully I can get some early damage on the unarmed here. Not if I'm doing stuff like that. But I have a feeling the way they're doing these greatsword strings, they're sort of more going on attack mode rather than doing a lot of these reads. Don't know how that ground pound connected. Must have interrupted the recovery. And talking about interrupting recovery, that was a nice little 0 to death. Big Tony on the Sakura. I don't think that has ever been seen before in the whole... I was so confused. I just got hit with the brain melter, but okay, almost reading a dodge there. I got a feeling that that after they dodge, they tend to instant attack a lot. Ooh, great spacing there. I thought I was good, but I think I'm probably gonna rely on Katars mostly this game. Cannon is something. It's a struggle. If I rely on reaction time, I can definitely keep them in the corner with the cannon with those end lights off the map. Okay, waited for that nair there. That can be real scary on unarmed. Anyway, I was saying I could wait that out, but I don't know if I would rely on my reaction time. It's not really the greatest. That is just some Lin Fei mastery right there. I thought that would hit. It's not a bad idea. No, it was a terrible idea. Who am I trying to convince? It's almost like I had a guaranteed knockout because I had Katars and it was off stage. I got really impatient. I should have just waited for the wall slip, which I guess I ended up doing anyway. That's the Silite KO on Katars. Now we're entering a last stock situation. This is where it gets a little bit antsy. This is where people's habits may change a wee bit. These nairs on the axe are really getting me. They tend to do a lot of this waiting game, especially in the air and off stage. So if I just pull the trigger, then maybe I can land a hit. But it is a little bit of a dicey scenario here. I'm just kind of whittling away at their stock with these nairs, but the axe will outdamage me in these hit-for-hit situations. Luckily, Katars are great. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to try to instantly attack me there, so I went for the recovery right away. Insta-dare. Okay, it took a bunch of reads. I got the stock. Alright, an interesting day of gaming. I wouldn't say it was the best performance. Either I got completely outplayed, or I completely outplayed myself by leaping off stage. But you know what? I had fun, so can't be upset about it.